touch me, I feel holy. Oh, nothing in the world will kill me as long as I got you.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel for another clean and motivation video. Today's video is a big one. It's a huge 2-day clean with me, so it is packed with clean and motivation to help you tackle your to-do list today. So go ahead and leave today's video a thumbs up, subscribe by clicking the red subscribe button down below, and let's just jump straight into it. So the first thing I wanted to get done was just strip the bed and get that put in the washing. I feel like I haven't done a big clean for such a long time because I've been doing different types of videos and showing you my hacks and tips and tricks that I just feel like it's been such a long time since I've just done a whole house clean with me. So I was really looking forward to finally getting my house back in order, but I didn't actually realise when I started filming this that it was going to take me 2 days. It's definitely a big one today. So much needs doing. So I'm just starting off by putting the bedding in the wash, and then I can carry on downstairs before heading upstairs. Like I said, this is an extreme whole house clean, so we are tackling every room in today's video. Go ahead and let me know down below if you're cleaning with me today.
The dark like if we weren't scared, close to each other's backs without no fear. Hold on and waited for the sun to appear, 'cause in the nighttime I'm by your side. Oh baby, when you hold me, I'd rather lost my senses than be lonely. 'Cause baby, when you touch me, I feel holy. Oh, nothing in the world will kill me as long as I got you. Oh baby, as long as I got you.
So I watch a lot of these cleaning videos as well. I don't just make them, I literally binge watch so many channels, and every time I always see that they have a tap like this, and I don't know if it's just really popular in America. I don't know if it's just normal over there, and you're not going to know why I'm so excited, but when I found this attachment on Amazon, I had to get it. It just makes everything so much easier. It makes it more fun as well. But like I said, it's just the simple things for me, and this tap brings me so much joy. But I think I use a lot less water as well, because I can just soap everything up, give it a good clean in the sink, and then shower it off afterwards. And it's also easier to rinse the sink down afterwards as well. So if you are anything like me and you find the simple things really exciting and just fun to use, I'm going to go ahead and leave the link to the one that I got down in the description box below, so you can go ahead and check it out too.
As long as I got you, I'm done with the rain. Oh baby, as long as I got you, 'cause I'm done with the baby, as long as you want me to. I'm done with the rain. As long as I got you, as long as I got you. I don't really need a new friend, so spend your time with me. Looking for someone who can play though, wanna hang with me. I'm not really looking for a friend, so spend your time with me. Looking for someone not afraid to give it all to me. Get next to me, get next to me. All that I want is to get next to you, get next to you. Not asking for much, but it feels like the two of us are golden or gorgeous. We'll do you good, so take a chance, take a chance.
So with this attachment on, the water's definitely more powerful, and I love the fact that it swivels, but I'm still getting used to the fact that it swivels, because so many times it's pointing at me when I turn it on, because I just forget that it doesn't just point down now, it can swivel around. So definitely getting used to that, but it just makes it so much easier and quicker to wash up. I think I also use a lot less washing up liquid as well, which is definitely good for me, because I think I was just going through it like Billio, definitely using way too much, but I think I'm going to be able able to cut down on that as well. But enough tap talk, as I'm just so excited about the new attachment. I don't know why these things get me so excited, but once I've done that, I can then go through and wipe down all the sides and just make the kitchen nice and fresh for the day.
Keep on telling lies. That is how we stay alive. So you know that I don't mind about what is wrong and what.
So once everything's been wiped down, I just go in and dry up, just so I can go in and clean the sink. I do prefer drying up and getting everything put away, but I do try and leave it to air dry for as long as possible, and especially on days where I'm not doing a deep clean or I'm not cleaning the sink, then I don't mind leaving it on the draining board that little bit longer. But on days like today, when I want to get the kitchen completely finished and clean out the sink and everything, I do need to make sure that it's all decluttered. So I'm just going to go in, get everything put away and decluttered, so I can go in and give it a bit more of a deeper clean.
That's how we stay alive. I got this boy on my mind that I can't live without. Oh, his eyes are killing me. And he keeps talking about everything that he likes, and I can't stop listening. I'm thinking about him all the time. I'm thinking about him all the time. I'm thinking about him all the time, all the time. And my heart's beating fast when he's looking like that. Oh, his smile is killing me. It's the way that it moves and the way that it laughs, so I can't get enough. Think about him all the time. I can get him off my mind. Oh, I want him to be mine, to be mine. My heart is saying yeah, 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 yeah. You know I want him now, 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 now. My heart is saying yeah, 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 yeah. I told him I can be a fighter if you want. I'll be there to catch you if you fall. I can make it brighter when it starts, when it starts. I told him I would do it all for you, and I know you do it for me too. I can be a fighter if you want, if you want. Yeah, I can be a fighter. I can be a fighter if you want. I can be a fighter if you want. Oh, the way that I feel, yeah, I know that it's real, 'cause I can get him out of my head. I don't care what we do, everything's feeling new. Even if we stay in bed, my heart is saying yeah, 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 yeah. You know I want him now, 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 now. My heart is saying yeah, 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 yeah. I told him I can be a fighter if you want. I'll be there to catch you if you fall. I can make it brighter when it starts, when it starts. I told him I would do it all for you, and I know you do it for me too. I can be a fighter if you want, if you want. Yeah, I can be a fighter.
Now the kitchen's all done and looking super clean, it's time to move into the front room. I am going to come back and do the floors a little bit later, but I just need to sort out this mess and figure out what I'm going to do over there, because Cinnabon just digs at that fence now to get out and has actually put a hole in the carpet, and yeah, it's really bad. So this was me in denial and just trying to like shove it back in, but it's actually put a hole there. Yeah, I'm talking about you, sweetheart. So the carpet now needs replacing, which we knew that it would anyway, so that's not really a huge thing, but we can't afford to do it right now. So I need to try and figure out a way to cover this up. So I think I might just put the mat there for now until we can get the carpet changed. But yeah, like I said, we already knew that we were going to be getting the carpet changed before we moved, so that's not really a big problem. It's just how I'm going to cover it up right now. So I'm just going to whiz round and tidy everything up, put his toys away and see what that rug looks like here, and just try and make it look a little bit better than that.
I can be a fighter if you want. I can be a fighter if you want. I can be a fighter. I can be a fighter if you want. I can be a fighter if you want. My heart is saying yeah, 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 yeah. I wanna now, 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 now. Yeah, 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 yeah. I told him I can be a fighter if you want. I'll be there to catch you if you fall. I can make it brighter when it starts, when it starts. I told him I would do it all for you, and I know you do it for me too. I can be a fighter if you want, if you want. Yeah, I can be a fighter. I can be a fighter if you want. I can be a fighter if you want. Yeah, I can be a fighter. I can be a fighter if you want. I can be a fighter if you want.
In and out of love, never get enough. We never seem to get older. When things are going right, you seem to have the time, but when it's hard, you just grow cold up. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires. The words repeat, cause we're scared of the silence. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires, fires around ourselves. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires. The words repeat, cause we're scared of the silence. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires, fires around ourselves. It's deja vu. Memories come back when I'm with you. It's deja vu. Memories come back when I'm with you. Been hear a
So
thousand
this is what it looks like with the rug there, and to be honest, I don't actually think it looks too bad. I don't know if it's just me and I've just completely lost the plot, but I actually think it looks quite good there. I know that it's not your typical like wipe your feet as you come in kind of mat, but at the same time it doesn't look too bad. It just looks like a little bunny corner with like all of his toys there and his box and stuff. I don't know if I'm just crazy. Let me know down in the comments if it looks ridiculous, and if you think I need to get something else. I think fresh eyes is definitely what this area needs, because yeah, as far as I'm concerned, it looks all right. So let me know down in the comments what you think.
Set up a stage of lies. Say we're done, say it's over. Shouldn't be coming back, but somehow we connect. Acting drunk even though we're sober. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires. The words repeat cause we're scared of the silence. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires. Fires around ourselves. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires. The words repeat cause we're scared of the silence. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires. Fires around ourselves. It's deja vu. Memories come back when I'm with you. It's deja vu. Memories come back when I'm with you. Should be good, but we keep lighting fires. The words repeat cause we're scared of the silence. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires. We keep on talking and talking, talking and talking. Memories come back when I'm with you.
So it's now time to sort out the laundry room, and honestly this is the messiest it's been in such a long time. So I've got to just iron all of that, get everything put away, and I've even got a basket of towels that have been waiting to be folded up for probably about a week now. And yeah, it's all over the place at the moment. I've still got shoes from my wardrobe declutter a couple of weeks ago. I need to bag those up so I can donate them. I just haven't got round to it, and everything ends up being dumped in this room. I'm not really sure why, but also some random paperwork in a bag. So I do need to sort all of this out and just get it ready for the next wash load, and just looking a lot better than this.
It's deja vu. Memories come back when I'm with you.
You keep me wondering, is our love strong? Just like a love song, baby, it's haunting me. Don't know what you're thinking, it's like I'm sinking deep underwater. Maybe it's harder, harder, harder for me. Oh, harder for me. Maybe we're over it, or maybe just lovers, cause under the covers, baby, you're showing me how to be fearless, so no one can hear us. You're throwing the pillars through the floor. Now put your loving, loving, loving on me. Eh, loving on me. Maybe you won't see me get emotional, and sometimes I pretend I'm just above it all. But I want you lying next to me. Yeah, I want your body, body, body too. Yeah, body too. And baby, please don't think I'll run away from you. It's just sometimes I get scared to dive into it. I want you lying.
And here's a bit of a real life moment. Since having this plant upstairs, I completely forget about it, so it's not getting watered. So I need to go in and clear off all of the dead leaves and give it a good water. And I think I'm going to have to write it down and add it to my to-do list, because if it's out of sight, it's out of mind, and that's just what's happening here. If I don't see it every day, I completely forget about it. So I need to make sure that's on my to-do list. But once I've cleared that off, I can go ahead and get all of the ironing done, all of the washing put away, and finally get this room ready for the next wash load.
Emotional, and sometimes I pretend I'm just above it all, but I want you lying next to me. Yeah, I want your body, body, body too. Yeah, body too. And baby, please don't think I'll run away from you. It's just sometimes I get scared to dive into it. I want you lying next to me. Yeah, I want your body, body, your body too. Yeah, body too. I want your body, body, I want your body, body, I want your body, body, just the body, body, I want your body, body, I want your body, body, I want your body, ooh, yeah, body, I want your body, I want your body, I want your body, yeah. Oh, body, I want your body, and I want your body. You know I want your body, I want your body, body.
Don't need someone to save me, no, and don't come running to blame me. From miles away I can tell that something's off. The way you look and how you pause when you talk, I think I said enough. You said your love for me something brand new. You said this is something you would never do. Here we are in your car, let me see who you are, who you really are, yeah. Don't need you here to say you're sorry, 'cause if you're gonna leave me, then just do it. Don't take it slow, don't be gentle, no, I just gotta know, if you're gonna leave me, then just do it.
So I'm finally bagging up those boots to donate them. I always feel like whenever I put them in a different room, they just stay there for weeks on end. But whenever I bag them up, put them by the front door, and then we can just take them straight away. So that's my little tip, to make sure they're in a place where you see them every day if you are trying to get rid of something. But as I was bagging them up, I was even thinking about keeping these brown boots, and I had to just talk myself out of it and be like, no, you don't wear them, you decluttered them for a reason. So I bagged those up and put them downstairs, so the next time we go out we can just take them as we go. But I now need to go ahead and clean off the windowsill and just make it nice and fresh. I can't believe how dusty it was and how bad that plant was, but I'm just going to make it nice and clean and looking fresher before going in with the hoover and just finishing the room off.
Here we are in your car, let me see who you are, who you really are, yeah. Don't need you here to say you're sorry, 'cause if you're gonna leave me, then just do it. Don't take it slow, don't be gentle, no, I just gotta know, if you're gonna leave me, then just do it. Ooh.
So when I said it had been a little while since I'd actually cleaned, I wasn't exaggerating, and you can see all of the dust build up in the bedroom, so I need to go in and give that a good dust over. I normally do it every other day or so, and especially on days when I do the bedding, I like the room to be extra fresh. It just feels even more cozy and relaxing when we get into bed, so I just want to go through, get rid of all of the dust, give it a good hoover, and just get it nice and cozy for the evening and ready for putting the bedding back on the bed.
Another heart attack, words that we can't take back. We are the reason opposites attract. Once you slam the door on the second floor, I regret it all. When I think it through, I can't help the way I feel for you. You make me lose my mind like all the time. It still feels right. Stuck in an endless fight like every night. It still feels right. Even the worst can sting. I wanna change a thing, 'cause without you everything means nothing. You make me lose my mind like all the time. It still feels right. Sitting there by the phone, hoping you'll answer yours. Baby, let's talk until we're fine. You've been in bed for days, empty without me, you say. Can't you just magically turn up in mine? Then you knock on my door on the second floor, and I feel okay. We just made it through, and I love the way I feel for you. Baby, you make me lose my mind like all the time. It still feels right. Stuck in an endless fight like every.
So it was now time to go ahead and put the bedding back on the bed, and I think you can tell from my face that this is not something I enjoy doing. This is one of my least favourite chores, and I just find it so tiring and tedious, and it's just not fun. But I had to just remind myself that it'll definitely be worth it when it's done. It'll make the whole bedroom feel so much better and more relaxing, so I just had to crack on with it and get it done, and I definitely didn't regret it afterwards because the bedroom felt so cozy.
Falling out, we have reached disaster. Don't know where we're gonna be after. And we do it all again and again and again and again. Again and again and again and again. We're falling down, we faded. But I know that we can save it. 'Cause we're like alpha and omega. Whatever happens doesn't matter.
The bedroom always feels 10 times cozier once it's done, so I'm just going to give it a good spray over with the Fabuloso Gold Touch to get rid of any creases and just leave the bedroom smelling super fresh. But I was so tired at this point, I had to end it there, so it is now the following day and I'm going to crack on with the bathrooms. So I'm doing the ensuite, the main bathroom, and also the one downstairs, as well as other areas around the house as well. So this truly is a whole house clean, but this ensuite was really really bad at this point. It really needed some TLC, and it was just looking pretty gross and worse for wear. There's rust down the side there from the toilet brush cleaner holder thing, and there's rust on the shower, and it was just really bad. So I have to go in, give it a good clean, and I'm just going to give this whole room a good deep clean. And I think I actually left it cleaner than when we first moved in. I really went to town today, but I thought I may as well do it today while I'm in here rather than putting it off any longer. So I'm just going to go in and give everything a good scrub.
I know we can save it. Cause we're like alpha and omega. Even if we go all out and break us down, yeah, we can work it out. Cause we're like alpha and omega. Even if we go all out and break us down, yeah, we can work it out. Alpha and omega, alpha and omega. Whatever happens doesn't matter, I know we can sort it out. Alpha and omega. Even if we go all out and break us down, I know we're alpha and omega. Whatever happens doesn't matter, I know we can sort it out. Alpha and omega, alpha and omega.
Oh baby, baby, good at thinking out loud, but not too good at keeping promises, no. Oh, did you fool yourself enough to be proud? Oh baby, baby, good at thinking. Even though your mama told you be the best that you can, she never warned you for the monsters dancing in your head.
Once I'd given the toilet a good wipe over with the anti-bac wipes, I'm going in again with the flash spray and some Q-tips. There's a bit of rusting and just grime and stuff underneath the toilet seat, but I couldn't figure out how to actually take it off to give it a deep clean, so I thought I'd grab some Q-tips and go in that way, and it worked wonders. It got rid of all of the rust and everything, so I definitely went to town on this toilet, and I think it's the cleanest it's ever been. I've never taken a Q-tip to the toilet before, but at least I can say now that it's clean and done, and it's something that I've just got to keep an eye on and make sure it doesn't build up like that again.
Spare me your thoughts and get out of my way. Baby, 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 baby. Even though your mama told you be the best that you can, she never warned you for the monsters dancing in your head. The devil on your shoulder strung you up on a thread. But I don't need to tell you. Hey, don't you look at me like that when you break my heart like that, like you're feeling sorry. It's your own fault.
So I went in using the mix of white vinegar and washing up liquid to do the inside of the shower, all of the tiles and everything, and also the shower screen. And then for the outside of the shower door, I used the method spray, and I realised that it's actually been so long since I've given the outside of the shower doors a good clean. I'm always scrubbing the inside, but I forget to wipe down the outside as well, so they were definitely looking nice and sparkly by the time I'd finished.
On your shoulder, shoulder, ay. Don't you look at me like that, ay. Like you're feeling sorry. Don't you look at me like that when you break my heart like that, like you're feeling sorry. Cause you're not feeling sorry. Hey, hey. Don't you look at me like that when you break my heart like that, like you're feeling sorry. It's your own fault. Now toss the soul. Don't you look at me like that, walking out the door like that. You're not feeling sorry. It's your own fault. Now toss the soul. It's a devil on your shoulder. Devil on. It's a devil on your shoulder. Devil on. It's a devil on your shoulder. Oh.
I wanted to go in and clean the outside of the shower as well. This was actually really bad when we moved in and I haven't found anything to get rid of it. I think it had just been left for way too long, so I thought I'd go in with the pink stuff paste and a toothbrush and just see if a good scrub will help, and it definitely did, but it hasn't made it 100% by a long shot. But I'm glad that I've given it a good old scrub, and I also go in with the white vinegar and washing up liquid as well, just to completely clear it out. Like I said, I wanted to give this room a good deep clean, so I'm just going through every nook and cranny and giving it a good scrub. So I never normally use kitchen roll in the bathrooms, but because it was so bad on this day and it was just so dusty, I did go ahead and use kitchen roll just so I didn't go through 100 microfiber cloths, because I know that I would run out with the amount of areas that I need to clean and the amount of products I'm using. So it was just easier on this day to use the paper towels, but I needed to try and get rid of that rust down the side of the toilet, but nothing seemed to work. I gave it a good scrub with the pink stuff paste and I really thought that that would get it off, but it actually didn't. So I went in again with the flash spray and that didn't work. So I definitely need to try and find something to clean off this tile because it is looking really bad. So if you know how you can get rust off tile, let me know down in the comments.
I had a feeling you'd come back and save me from all those lonely nights and heartbreaks, and I feel misplaced without you. Why don't we go back to, why don't we go back to, never wanted to end it like we did. I guess shit happens for a reason, but it's like something feels different from back then. Why don't we go back to, why don't we go back to? Honestly, I'm open wide. I don't feel like waking up without you by my side. I still see your silhouette. Why don't we go back to, why don't we go back to your bedroom?
So once everything had been rinsed off and wiped down, I was just going around the outside with an anti-bac wipe to get rid of any dust and everything, because it does stick around the outside of the room quite badly. So I just wanted to give that a good wipe over before going in with the steam mop, and then I can just get everything put back and I can start on the main bathroom.
Promises I made you that I couldn't keep, but it's like something feels different from back then. Why don't we go back to, why don't we go back to? Honestly, I'm open wide. I don't feel like waking up without you by my side. I still see your silhouette. Why don't we go back to, why don't we go back to your bedroom?
So I've now headed through into the main bathroom, and this one definitely wasn't half as bad, so I wasn't dreading doing this one. I just needed to empty it out and give it a good wipe over. I'm still using the flash spray. I absolutely love the smell of it, so I'm just going to wipe down that little shelf and the windowsill and sink and everything, and just make it nice and fresh before moving on to the shower, and just neaten everything up, give everything a good wipe down, and just make it nice and fresh.
Looking back at the good times before it all went down. Climbed right up on the hillside, a different view of my life. You left me running on and on, but I don't care, would you let me in? You said goodbye like everything's gone, everything that we could have been. But I know you're my liability. Yeah, I know you're my liability. You say that you're sorry. We turn the page and make up. A broken trust got you haunted. To doubting you was enough to leave me chasing you on and on. But I don't care, I will let you in.
So I went in and did the shower and bath and everything with the same white vinegar and washing up liquid mix. I just sprayed it on. I did give it a bit of a scrub over on the shower screen, and I'm so glad that I bought a mop because it makes doing the walls 10 times easier. And I just left that on there for around 10 minutes before wiping it off. But I do need to try and find some proper grout cleaner because the wall in the corner here is very yellow compared to everything else, and I actually only realised on this day of filming how bad it was, but I didn't really have anything to clean it off. And I was thinking about going in with a toothbrush, but as you can see, the tiles are tiny, and the amount of grout there is, that would literally take me forever. So I need to try and find something else that's going to be a little bit quicker than a toothbrush, but hopefully I find something soon because I don't want it to get any worse because it's very yellow at the moment.
This place that we're in, but I'm your liability. I know you are my liability. Yeah, I know you are my liability. Oh, what a hopeless case we could be. Yeah. Oh, what a hopeless place that we're in. But I'm your liability.
Don't know what we have to do, but someone's gotta change. You got issues that makes you a fuss, but someone's gotta change. If we never ever met before, if it never opened up my door, yeah, 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 yeah. If we never ever got to start, if it never opened up my heart, yeah, 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 yeah. You're about to lose me, just like that, just like that. You're about to lose me. Forever's never gone so fast. Ooh, 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 ooh.
I love how this bathroom feels after it's had a good clean. It definitely feels nicer than the ensuite just because there are some problem areas in the ensuite, whereas in this one it's all just sparkly clean. I absolutely love that feeling. So I'm just going to finish off by doing the mirror with the method spray and also going in and giving it a hoover and a mop. But I do mop in here, but I don't do it on camera just because, as you can see, it's a very small space and filming it was really difficult. So I do go in with the mop, but I just film the hoovering. And once this is done, I can then head downstairs and focus on the little bathroom that's down there and other areas in the house as well.
Why you gotta be so hard? Sitting thinking in my car.
So it was probably about a year ago, I remember talking about doing a bit of a DIY makeover in this downstairs toilet, and I'm really glad that I didn't, and I focused on different areas in the house instead, doing the laundry room and painting the living room and stuff. And I'm just really glad that I didn't go to the effort of doing this room because I really never come in here. I come in here when I need to clean it, and that's pretty much it. So I'm glad that I didn't waste money and time doing a room that I don't ever go in. So this room's definitely going to stay like this, and I think the next DIY project I'm going to be doing is the hallway. I really want to paint that white and get some different furniture and just spruce it up a little bit and make the entranceway a little bit more inviting, because I'm just really not a fan of the magnolia, and just the furniture that's there at the moment looks a little bit strange. And again, I just want it to look nice when you walk in. I want it to just be pretty, so I will be doing that, but that's probably not going to be for a little while, whenever the budget allows, so it can stay how it is for now. But yeah, I'm just glad that I didn't waste all of my energy on this room, so I'm just going to go around and give it a good clean, spruce it up and make it nice and fresh.
But 1,000 years seem like almost no time now. This guitar right here, do you still remember how I played for you? I was crappy, but you sang along, and I thought you knew I could die to keep you near. We've got a fire in the tent. It's 5:30 a.m. Let's be the kids who left, get in trouble again. That stuff got nothing on you. That one's brand new. Still, it's got nothing on you tonight. I don't need to go over old and useless words. What you said, what I said, that might have made it worse. We're here again at the same spot where we kissed the first time. I swear my pain's far away, long gone by now. We've got a fire in the tent. It's 5:30 a.m. Let's be the kids who left, get in trouble again. That stuff's got nothing on you. That one's brand new. Still, it's got nothing on you tonight. We could get back to this, catching up what we missed, or we could just relive that summer night.
So once that was done, next up on my to-do list is to sort out the entranceway. I try and keep this tidy every day just so it looks nice as you walk in, because it obviously is the first thing that you see. So I just want to put things back where they belong and make it nice and clear. And I'm also going to be going in and doing the dusting today, because I realised that I didn't do that yesterday. I think it just completely slipped my mind and I totally forgot. So I'm just going to go back through into the front room and give it a good dust and a hoover and just make it nice and fresh.
Let's be the kids who left, get in trouble again. That stuff's got nothing on you. That one's brand new. Still, it's got nothing on you tonight.
Talk to me nice, talk to me honestly. Look in my eyes, don't let it fall on me. Say you a good guy, make me believe it. Don't wanna hear it, I wanna see it. See how rewind, when we rewind, feels so nice. We time, you I know
thank you so much for watching today. I really hope that you've enjoyed this huge 2-day whole house clean with me. I hope it's given you all the motivation that you came looking for today. The final thing that I wanted to do was just give everything a good spray over with my fabric softener and just make it all smell nice and beautiful. So do go ahead and leave today's video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and also consider sticking around by clicking the subscribe button down below, and I will see you back here in the next one.